Hey folks, what's here? Welcome back to another Pokemon Master video, and out of nowhere, we got a dev letter drop. I was caught off, by surprise. But yeah, we got our volume 12 of the Pokemon Masters, dev letter. So let's go over it. A lot of really good stuff in here. So, greetings, trainers, from the producers of Pokemon Masters, Yu Sasuke Tetsuya Iguchi. Right? Yeah, it is. Here with a new message for you. Today we'll discuss plans for 1-year anniversary celebration and other updates happening through August. We will also talk about the stamina system and other planned improvements to existing features. Updates through late August. The Pokemon Egg feature and Egg events. This we already kind of know, right? Thanks to Professor Bellis' timeless research on Pasio, new Pokemon Eggs have been available since late June. The player character has the option to form a sync pair with a Pokemon that hatched from these eggs. It doesn't take as many resources to strengthen a hatched Pokemon as it does to strengthen other Pokemon. That's not true. It takes a lot of resources to strengthen those. So I hope you train with them a lot and try forming various teams. Additionally, the bug type egg event is scheduled to begin soon. Again, that we already know from Datamined. It's your chance to get eggs that can hatch Scyther and Pinsir, so don't miss it. Also Venomoth, Beedrill, and something else that I can't remember off the top of my head. It's your chance to get eggs that, or no, I already went through that. If you include a player, a character sync pair, or a bug type sync pair in your team for this event, your chances of getting an egg will increase, which is nice. So we recommend you train those sync pairs in preparation. There's also a very rare chance that some eggs will have shiny Pokemon, shiny Scyther and shiny Pinsir. Anyways, here's the first big announcement: Summer Seasonal Sync Pair Scouts. So, we've already seen Steven paired with Metagross, and now he's teaming up with Alolan Sandslash that he's been training. Alolan Sandslash, I definitely didn't see that coming. Of all the units that would be paired with, Steven, right? I guess it is Steel type, I guess. Plus it's Alolan, and Alolan is usually associated with beaches, and beaches are associated with summers. I don't know. Bit of a stretch, but hey, also their hair kind of matches a bit, not really. But Steven Alolan Sandslash, that's the summer sync pair that we're getting. As usual, Steven became the bait. Bait for Red, bait for Serena, and now bait for potentially Anniversary. But here we go. The king of baiting people is back, Steven. So yeah, there's that. There's one more summer seasonal one more summer seasonal. Oh, Cynthia, please, Cynthia, please. One more seasonal sync pair that will appear as well, so look forward to their debut to find out who they are. Please, game, please. Cynthia, oh my god. So it should be one more. If they do it like they did during the winter, right? The winter seasonal, even though we've only had this one single precedent of that, it was one male character and one female character, so we got the dude, and then we could get, a female character, also, summer seasonal, right? Obviously, Cynthia will be a very good option for that. We've damn, they've teased us so much already. They've teased us so much for that summer Cynthia, swimsuit Cynthia, right? So very likely, I'd say. But yeah, looking from the background, it does seem like it's going to be an ice type, right? Which is really good, because we really don't have that many really strong ice type units in the game. I think, is Price still the best type? Price is probably still the best ice type for it. He's not that great. So yikes. Anyways, yeah, Steven and Sandslash. Moving on. Type skills. Type skills are scheduled to be introduced in late July's update. Type skills activate during battle if you form a team containing 2 or more sync pairs of the same type. Oh, okay. Same type, strengthening the sync pairs on your team. We're also working on introducing team-based enhancements that are activated by conditions other than type, so stay tuned. They did mention this in a earlier dev letter about forming, certain sync pairs with certain groups, Pokemon, for example, or trainers. For example, like a Kanto Elite 4 team, right? And that, if you use sync pairs from the Kanto Elite 4 or whatever, they'll get a boost, right? I don't remember if it's Kanto Elite 4 or Elite 4 as an example. But yeah, something like that. So that's the one they were talking about over later here, that they said they are planning to introduce later on, but the new one is going to be the same type, right? So I'd assume, you know, if you're running all fire types, running all, you know, psychic types, right? Psychic type's gonna get really, really good here because Alexam is psychic type, right? Flying type would be good as well. Oh, well, flying type doesn't have a really, you know, outstanding striker. I mean, blue's still good, but, you know, nothing next level. Let's see. What else? Major update for the 1-year anniversary. Pokemon Masters celebrates this 1-year anniversary in late August. First event of our celebration will be a legendary event in mid-August. This time you'll face the legendary Pokemon Palkia. Told you guys. Told ya. In my prediction video, the units that I thought were most likely would be Tapu Fini, Kyogre, Suicune, Palkia, and I think there was like some other one that I mentioned. But it does seem like it is going to be Palkia, which makes a lot of sense. Although I personally thought at the time it didn't make as much sense as Kyogre, but again, it still made sense and it still could be very, very possible. And it looks like they did go with Palkia. I do wonder who's the trainer going to be. Personally, I'd like Lucas. They could also do like Singzu Berry or something. Singzu Dawn maybe. But again, we don't have Lucas in the game yet, so it'd be really nice. It would be Lucas. Lucas Palkia would be pretty cool. Cyrus, I guess, is still a possibility, although it's kind of weird. Yeah, Cyrus not being with Giratina, because Giratina Cyrus makes a lot more sense. At least I think so, right? I don't think anyone else is really suited for Palkia, right? Rowan? I don't know, a bit of a stretch. Yeah, not too many other people are really suited for Palkia. Maybe one of the Galactic admins. That's like a huge stretch though. Mars, I like Mars. But yeah, the candidates probably are either Lucas, Singzu Berry, Singzu Dawn, or Cyrus, I guess, right? Obviously I do think Lucas probably has the highest chance of being the sync pair trainer, right? So that makes sense. Hopefully also they would give us 5 out of 20 out of 20 this time. Who knows? Anyways, moving on. Major updates to the oh no. Also in late August we'll launch other features previously announced, such as Champion Stadium, in which you could take on Elite Four members and champions from other regions and find new ways to strengthen sync pairs. We're working hard to make this massive update exciting for everyone. So they did mention that, right? I also made a video earlier today, you know, trying to go over some of these, you know, predicting what units they would probably have, because it does seem like they're going to use units that are different from what they usually use as their sync pair. You know, Pokemon, right? Like Blue is going to use something that's weak to fire, which Pidgeot is not weak to fire, right? And Bruno's going to use something that's weak to water, which Machamp is also not weak to water. So they should have different teams. It should be interesting. Stamina and other improvements. Oh boy, here we go. For late July's update, we scheduled the following improvements mentioned in our previous message. The new training area, a trial launch of the stamina system. Trial launch, okay. We're especially looking forward to hearing your thoughts on our trial launch of the stamina system, so please give it a try. We are planning to put together another survey and would appreciate your feedback as we make balance adjustments moving forward. So obviously, you know, as you can see here, they do want, you know, to see folks' feedback on this. When the stamina system does come, don't freak out. It's not going to be permanent. It's just a trial. You know, if it doesn't work out, if folks really don't like it that much, then obviously they could revert it or they could make changes to it. And obviously just keep on sending in your feedback on how you know, think the system is. If there's any improvements you would like to make to it, all that stuff. Or if you don't, you know, think altogether it's not a good idea at all, then you could tell them that as well. Or if you like it a lot, also tell them. All right, let me see. What to expect in the next message? We'll bring you our next message as a video. Whoa! We haven't had a video announcement in a while. Scheduled for mid-August, and it will focus on the upcoming 1-year anniversary celebration of Pokemon Masters. We're always working hard to deliver updates and improvements that will make the world of Pokemon Masters as fun as possible. We prioritize trainers' feedback throughout the development process, so don't hesitate. This should be the link that, you know, links you directly to the feedback part, right? Okay, yeah, so you guys want to send feedback, you can just go ahead and do that. So yeah, that's all we got over here, right? Oh, huge news out of nowhere. Steven, oh man, I like Steven, man. He's looking fresh in those clothes. He's looking nice there. and also the other seasonal sync pair, which fingers crossed could be potentially, could be really, really nice. And also Palkia, obviously, which again, we don't know who they're gonna pair with. Lucas would be really cool, but I mean, if they go with anyone else, I won't be like mad. It's just nice that we're getting a Gen 4 legendary finally, so there's that. And even though it makes a lot of sense that Palkia's kit would be like a water type move plus like earth power, right? Because that fits the Balvilla thing. I personally would still like him to be like water and dragon, so we get like Spatial Rend, because Spatial Rend's pretty cool. It's a cool move. And obviously it makes, because it's Palkia, it's a signature move. Can we please have a signature move? Like, I don't care if it's like bad for Villa or whatever. I just want a signature move, man. Also, another Dragon type user. If it is Dragon type at all, another Dragon type legendary, we're probably gonna outclass Rayquaza just because Rayquaza's bar is just so low, unfortunately. Damn, they shot for Rayquaza. Anyways, well, that's me for this one. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know, guys, think in the comments down below about all this stuff. Like if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel for some more Pokemon Masters content. Also, tomorrow, big announcement for the channel. Not Masters related. I am not DNA. I'm not announcing any Pokemon Masters news, but some announcement for a pretty cool video that's coming later this weekend. So stay tuned for that as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one.